Why do you think you like shelling beans so much?
Well, I just like to shell things, stuff.
You just like to shell things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The beauty of a front yard garden is the interaction with the public. Now, I was out here filming my goji berry thing in my cozy corner, and Zachary and his nanny pulled up. I said, Zachary, do you want to shell beans? Yeah! And he runs over. Now, he doesn't say, I've only got 5 minutes because I've got another appointment, but he did. So you can check out our conversation while shelling beans. Well, it sure helps me out, because this has been sitting here for a week.
Wow.
And I was waiting around till I saw you.
Did you do some?
No, I waited for you, because I know you like it. And I thought you would find this batch interesting because there's 4 different kinds of beans in there. Do you think you might want to grow food when you get bigger? Have I inspired you to want to do that?
Not really, but then, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up.
Right. It's really hard to know that. Are you 6 or 7 now?
7.
That's what I thought.
I'm turning 8 in November.
Maybe I'll have to make you a pie for your birthday. Do you like pie?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of chess pie?
No.
No.
I've only heard of like apple pie and stuff.
These peas just want to fly everywhere when you do those.
Because we have to be extra careful. How come there's none of these, the other ones?
That's a good question. This is rattlesnake pole bean, cow peas, and scarlet runners. And all the beans are out now, so this is the end of the beans, and that's another reason I wanted to wait for you.
Okay, this is so scarlet runner.
That's correct. That's a blue lake pole bean.
But this is not blue at all.
I think they grew it around this place called the Blue Lake. I don't know.
Wow, there are a lot of bees.
A lot of bees, yes.
I got stung by a bee once.
You did?
Yeah. It hurts.
There's the hummingbird.
Blue.
It's sitting right on the blue thing right there. Look, the blue.
Oh, yes, yes.
Here it comes.
Oh,
It's
they
great.
love to hang out here. Wow, this bean is very hairy.
So, are you growing any plants at your school
No,
in second grade?
No, but there's gonna be bananas in my backyard pretty soon.
Oh, and it's going to make babies?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
It already made one.
It did. One set?
Yeah, but then, are these scarlet runners?
No, that's rattlesnake pole bean right here.
They look like scarlet runners.
But smaller, right?
Yeah.
A lot smaller.
These beans just want to go flying.
I know.
Torpedoes.
If you leave them too long on the bush,
Yeah?
they will split open in the sun and all the seeds will fall on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
That's the beauty, that's the design of nature, you know. If somebody didn't come along and pick those beans, they would spill on the ground and next year more beans would grow there.
Yeah.
And that's the way it works with all plants that have seeds.
Maybe we should drop one right there so to get a new plant.
Well, right there is very, very compacted because I walk past there all the time.
Okay,
So
well,
it would be better over there where it's softer.
Yeah, right there
It would
in
have
the soil.
It would have a better chance, yeah.
How come they're so big now?
Sometimes the pods get bigger and sometimes they're smaller. I mean, look at this.
What?
Look at this. Look
Why
at the
not?
difference in size.
Why?
But you see, when the pod is lighter, the bean is lighter. Did you notice?
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Wow, this one's very hairy.
Do they have a garden at your school?
No,
Not at all.
but they have some rose bushes and stuff.
rose bushes.
No, they have like some flowers.
How do they teach you about how food grows at your school?
Well,
If there's no
in
garden?
in science we'll probably learn that.
Okay.
He's our science class.
Didn't I give you one? A caterpillar?
Yeah, the caterpillar one. Yeah, but then it grew and then it flew away.
Yes, well that's what they're supposed to do. They don't stick around and be your pet.
I think I have to go pretty soon after.
Oh, let's finish. Don't worry about it.
Oh no,
You got it?
I told you.
5 minutes!
Here, I gotta go.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, thanks.
All right, well thanks for your help.
Welcome.
Always appreciate it. So, I was in the middle of finishing up the bean video. A couple walked by and they're very familiar with my garden, but we had never met. Let's see, Larry and Laura, L and L. I know their names started with L and L. So we got to talking and they found so many various things interesting, and I took 15 minutes to kind of show them various things in the garden, and they were amazed by the sugar cane and the eggplants and the pineapple guavas. That's the beauty of a front yard garden, is if I had been in the back, I might have heard Zachary in the backyard, but would I have hollered over the fence, and would he have come over? Would we have had that interaction, which is so special? No, that probably wouldn't have happened. And I certainly would not have even seen L&L walk by and get...
And you're back. And I'm back with your cocktail that we made from those amazing pineapple guavas from your garden.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
You actually did it.
I did it.
And the recipe?
I'm gonna tell you. So like 10 of your guavas scooped out, all the pulp, into a blender with about a half a blender pitcher full of ice and maybe 3/4 to a cup of white rum, and about a cup of pineapple and a little bit of pineapple juice to taste. And then the master cocktail maker blends it all up.
That's Larry.
Larry, my husband. And voila, and we're back with your cocktail.
Curbside service.
Door to door.
You're really good at sorting.
Yeah.
Zachary and I finished up the beans just before dark. We'd both had a very long day. Inside, I shelled the last of the fresh beans and cooked them up with some carrots, green beans, and bacon. Mighty fine, as my father used to say. So that's what I absolutely love about my front yard garden. Thanks for watching and listening. I know I've been doing a lot of musing about various subjects in the last few videos, so I hope you find it of interest. See you next time.